morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 Small Business Administration's Virtual Summit. I'd like to thank you all for joining us online. We appreciate the great work of the Small Business Administration and its importance to the nation. Of course, we also want to recognize the small business owners and entrepreneurs who are the backbone of America's economy. We know what you've been through during the COVID-19 pandemic and understand the challenges and losses you've dealt with. We witnessed your remarkable efforts to pivot and adapt to the constantly changing, some might say chaotic circumstances caused by the pandemic. And we are very grateful for your creativity and your resilience. The Postal Service is ready to do our part to help your small businesses not only rebound after this difficult period, but to thrive and to grow. I'm excited to speak with you today because there are a lot of important changes happening at the Postal Service. Innovations that will provide more tools for our customers, especially our small business customers. First, I'd like to make sure everyone has a better understanding of what we can do to serve small businesses and how the scale of our operations will benefit you. Then we'll share a few highlights from our 10-year plan, Delivering for America, which is the roadmap that lays out our priorities and investment strategies and what it all means to you. The Postal Service has been around since 1775, when it was authorized by Congress to bind the nation together through personal, educational, literary, and business correspondence of the people. From the beginning, we have served as an economic engine for the nation by supporting the flow of information and commerce. We spurred the development of post roads and the expansion of mail routes that made it possible for new communities to develop and to grow. Today, the Postal Service is a vital delivery platform that serves every American business and residential address up to 6 or 7 days a week. The Postal Service pays for its operations through the sale of postal products and services, and with limited exceptions, does not receive tax revenues. I'm going to throw some numbers at you. Last year, we had $73 billion in sales. And if we were a private company, we'd rank 46th on the Fortune 500. Our 644,000 employees delivered 129 billion pieces of mail to 161 million delivery points and staffed more than 34,000 post offices. We also served 45 million rural delivery points, and for much of rural America, we are often the only delivery option. Every day, we facilitate millions of financial transactions for virtually every commercial entity in the country. And we deliver more e-commerce packages to American homes than any other shipper. Our employees take great pride in serving the American people, including the nation's nearly 32 million small businesses. And they are committed to delivering outstanding service and value for all of our customers. However, there have been times, especially in the last 18 months, when we were unable to meet our service performance standards. Some of the challenges were unique to the Postal Service. An outdated processing network, historic package volumes, and bottlenecks and inefficiencies in our transportation network hindered our ability to deliver as promised. But the biggest challenge for us, and for the country, and for you and the rest of the business community, has been the ongoing impacts from the COVID-19 pandemic. The economy shed millions of jobs since the pandemic began, and this has had ripple effects across the country. While employment figures are rebounding sharply now, we know the recovery is uneven, and there is still uncertainty and the perception of risk that can slow the return to normalcy. We're acutely aware that small businesses have taken the brunt during this period. Our employees served as a lifeline throughout the pandemic by delivering checks, medicines, food, and other essentials to millions of Americans. We saw firsthand how the pandemic upended lives and disrupted businesses in every community. It's why we're excited by the Delivering for America plan, which details clear strategies to optimize our processing, transportation, and delivery networks, including upgrades to our information technology and our logistics platforms. Taken together, all of the elements of the plan will improve service and give you, our small business customers, unprecedented access to our delivery networks and more opportunities for success. We're already seeing results from enacting some of these strategies. Since the second quarter, service performance has steadily improved across all categories. First-class mail has recovered to nearly 90% on-time performance, and marketing mail and periodical scores have recovered to pre-pandemic levels. The plan is also guiding our efforts to prepare for the holiday season this year. We're in the process currently of hiring and training 40,000 new seasonal employees, and we're converting another 33,000 pre-career employees to full-time career status. We've leased more buildings to provide additional space and to prevent bottlenecks. We've added more than 100 state-of-the-art package sorting machines and shifted mail from air to more reliable surface transportation. These initiatives will ensure the Postal Service is prepared to deliver a successful holiday season for all of our customers. Another strategic priority is the introduction of USPS Connect. USPS Connect is a diverse suite of scalable and customizable solutions to connect businesses, large and small, to urban and rural communities across the nation. The components of the program include 4 key elements. USPS Connect Local, which will provide community businesses and organizations with the ability to exceed their customers' expectations with same-day and next-day package delivery. We know how busy business owners are, so we made a quick and easy way for them to create and pay for their shipping labels through our click and ship platform. No software, no integration, and with a simple agreement, access to competitive prices for same-day and next-day delivery. With Connect Local, we're enabling Main Street businesses to compete and win in our global e-commerce world. Secondly, USPS Connect Regional provides shippers access to our unparalleled network of distribution centers for 1- and 2-day delivery. Whether you are a company whose customers are located in a single state or region, or if you have positioned your inventory across the country near your customer base, we will have a solution for you. With 200 plus distribution centers across the country, we have an unrivaled package sortation and delivery capability to meet your needs. Our third Connect category is USPS Connect National, and it provides shippers of all sizes in every community access to our extensive network of 34,000 post offices and 200 plus distribution centers to have access to 2- to 5-day delivery services from any address in the country to any other address in the country. Our fourth Connect category is USPS Connect Returns. The 161 million delivery points are also pickup points for your returns. USPS Connect Return solutions are focused on convenient experiences for your customers to leverage our carriers, our retail network, and our distribution network to efficiently get returns from your customer's door back into your inventory. For perspective on our USPS Connect offerings, it's important to understand what we're seeing in the delivery marketplace, what we project will occur over the next few years, and why 1 to 2 day delivery is crucial for small business growth. Total U.S. parcel volume has grown 12% annually since 2015, and experts predict this growth will continue, especially for local-to-local and regional shipping. According to a recent report, 51% of consumers say they are actively doing more to support local, independent businesses through their own online and physical store shopping. And an analysis in Logistics News says the increased e-commerce volume generated by the pandemic has no end in sight and signals a permanent behavioral shift of an indeterminate magnitude. We believe the key to competing in this new reality is to position product closer to the customers, so orders can be placed later in the day and still achieve that 1 to 2 day promise. It's important to create a seamless e-commerce experience for your customers. That's why we're making adjustments to our local and regional delivery options to give you new ways to ship faster and at competitive rates. We are also making additional investments in employee training, new delivery vehicles, strategically positioned buildings, and package sortation equipment to support this dramatic increase in package volume. We're continuing to make investments in user-friendly online interfaces, servers, and technology systems that will speed delivery, enable new payment methods, and deepen our connection with small businesses at the local and regional levels. Not only will our network capacity improve dramatically, these enhancements will allow us to adapt more quickly to the changing market conditions down the line. Another key tenet of the Delivering for America plan is redesigning and rebalancing our network, which is the more efficient and enduring way to improve reliability and predictability for customers like you. With our proposed service standards change, for example, we'll be able to shift more mail and packages from air transportation, which is costly and unreliable, to ground transportation to offer greater reliability and predictability for our customers and enhance the efficiency of the Postal Service network. When all of our operational changes and upgrades are completed, shippers will be able to use the Postal Service to reach 90% of the U.S. mainland in 1 day, and more than 95% in just 2 days. We're not there yet, but we're not that far off either. These enhancements to our network will provide end-to-end delivery that is more visible, reliable, and predictable for you and your customers. It will also provide you greater ability to connect with the national and global economy and meet today's consumers' demands for fast, reliable delivery at rates you can afford. Now that I've given you a preview of our future state, I want to remind you before I close what we can do for you in the here and now. A great place to start is our website, usps.com. which offers a wealth of information and tools to help you market your business. You'll find easy access to our most popular products and services, like free shipping supplies to include Priority Mail Express and Priority Mail flat rate packaging. We also have solutions that can help you manage your business and save time during your busiest days. Our Click and Ship app lets you manage your mailing and shipping tasks in one convenient place. You can schedule shipments, manage and pay for your post office boxes, and print your shipping labels and customs forms. Every Door Direct Mail, or EDDM, helps you create direct mail pieces online and have them delivered with highly targeted precision within zip codes. You can target by neighborhood, age, household size, income, and more. It's an incredibly powerful and cost-effective way to reach your customers and grow your business. You can also leverage Informed Delivery, our popular program with 41.8 million subscribers and growing. It's a free service that gives you and your customers a digital preview via the app or email of mail being delivered that day. Soon you will be able to manage your package deliveries through Informed Delivery as well. We have many other tools and resources on this site, and our postmasters and sales team are always available to answer your questions and to make sure you have the mailing and shipping solutions that work for you and your business. We recognize the importance of small businesses to the nation's economy, and we take great pride in playing a role in your success. We are the only carrier that serves every address in every community 6 and often 7 days a week. We have the world's largest last mile and regional delivery network and the tools and expertise to help empower the growth of neighborhood businesses. Now more than ever, we look forward to continuing to grow together. Thank you.